Hello, I'm Richard Vobes, Bald Explorer, and
it's me, Julia.
The lovely Julia, and we are in Glastonbury, and this is the second day of our Explore Glastonbury. And one of the things, of course, if you come to Glastonbury, everybody wants to do is to go climbing. Where do they go, Julia?
Up the Tor.
Up the Tor. There's a little sign here, look. It took us a few moments to actually find where to park and actually where the blooming Tor was, although you get to see the Tor as you drive in, don't you?
Yes.
But because it's on a hill.
Funny that.
Yeah, on the Isle of Avalon, I think. And there's a tower at the top.
Yeah.
We're going to investigate that. So, are you good at climbing?
Pretty good.
Yeah. It's pretty steep already.
Yeah, this didn't look this steep from down there.
No, from down there it's like 3 in 1. Anyway, enjoy the walk with us. So we've got to go up this little hard path. Can you feel your legs?
Yes, I should not have done my squats earlier.
Then there's a few steps. And of course it's just round this corner, if I remember rightly.
Yep. Stairs. Ow. Ow.
Oh, wait a minute. No. Oh, there it is. Oh my.
Oh, wow.
There we are. A little bit of climbing to do. Through the kissing gate as ever. And past the National Trust sign. Up some more. Oh look, Julia. There's little clouds with legs. Adorable sheep. And newborn, well, they're not quite that new anymore. Lambs on the way up to the Tor.
Oh, so cute.
The weather isn't brilliant today, so we won't get as brilliant of views as we were hoping, but we've got the bums of 2 lambs here. Hello, lammies. Are you going to say hello? They seem quite...
Look at the difference in their tails.
Oh yeah. Look at them. Hello. You going to say hello? Nothing. Oh, they're running away now.
He's like, what's that? What's that? Do I challenge you or what?
You've got itchy ear.
Itchy neck. What's that? What is it? Oh.
You're doing that leg thing.
Yeah, they're saying, what are you doing? Get out of my space. Now they're going to think we're following them. Stop following the path, lambs.
We are. Well, we do have to follow them.
Yeah, because they're following the path.
Yes, because they're following the path, exactly. Oh, look, there's a couple more. 45. They've already got their numbers on them. It's like, you know, at the Chinese restaurant.
They get them the first day, though, don't they?
Oh, do
they?
They
Get them when they're born.
Hello.
Do you remember from the lambing?
I don't, actually. I don't remember that they... Here we are, look, he's back again.
Hello, gorgeous.
Well, we can't hang about with the lambs, can we?
Yeah.
We've got bigger fish to fry. Not that you fry lambs. Oh, can you fry lambs? Shallow fry it? Anyway, that's neither there nor here. So, I think by coming on a day, as we have done in April, that's not the best of days. It's a bit cloudy and it was threatening rain, and it actually did rain earlier. At least we haven't got the hordes that must come up here. Oh, you're a bit skittish.
Frolicking right in front of us. What's that? Never seen one of those before. Backing up.
No. So, here we go. There's a sign that says, please respect nature. Do not throw your litter onto the wood. There is a bin at the bottom of the hill. There's a tree that looks like somebody's started to put little ribbons and things on at the base of the Tor.
Wish I had one of the millions of ribbons I've got lying around my home.
And that one's got words on it, look. Little flags with something.
It's called a clootie tree.
Oh, is it?
If I remember rightly.
Oh, right. Printed on. What does that represent?
Well, they're like prayers, aren't they?
Are they? So you make a wish and tie a ribbon or something?
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay. Feeling fit?
Fit
Doesn't
enough, I
matter.
think.
Yeah.
Let's get on with
Let's
this.
get on with this. We can do it. One of the other things that we're going to be looking for after we've done the tour is Gog and Magog. What do we know of Gog and Magog, Julia?
Ask me again in 5 minutes when I've looked at my book again.
They're two oak trees.
Ancient oak trees,
yes,
though.
Yes. And they represent the gods Gog and Magog, are they?
Well, they're named after them.
They're named after them.
But they are what remains of an ancient line, avenue.
Oh, an avenue of sacred trees.
Of sacred oaks.
Yeah.
So, that once formed a path up to the Tor.
We're getting a view here. We are getting some views.
Yeah, we're going to have to work out where Gog and Magog are.
Yeah, we may have to ask somebody.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there's more steps. These are fortunately put in. I'm just going to take a detour to let these people pass up here. Good morning. And then as we rise up, ladies and gentlemen, you see this whole area is known as the Isle of Avalon, and there were other isles. And the reason it's called isles is because I can't remember exactly when, 1,000, 2,000 years ago, this whole plain below us was filled with water, and this Glastonbury itself is raised up above the water level. And
quite significantly.
And of course this all goes on to the levels in Somerset, the Somerset levels, up to places like Western Zoyland and others, where I did some filming about the Battle of Sedgemoor. But anyway, that's a completely different story. But it's good for the legs and it's good for the exercise, and we're going to crack on, and we'll see you a little bit more when we get nearer the top.
Yeah.
And got our breath back. Actually, the path doesn't take a direct route all the way there. There's a little bit of a circumnavigation coming up and a little seat we can have a sit on and take in the sights.
Fantastic.
That's when you know you should be giving up those 20 a day. I can't drink 20 bottles of whiskey a day anymore. Definitely. And as for those Tunnock caramel bars, I have got one with me to reward my clamber. And here is the seat. Behind Julia, behind Julia is the tower, the object of our walk. However, it's very windy. I'm holding the microphone up against me because the wind is quite severe. I'm going to have to put a sock in it.
Your hair's blowing everywhere, mate.
Oh, I know. It's terrible. But the views are 360.
That was like having your head out the car window.
It is invigorating, isn't it?
Rather.
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely worth coming.
That was madness how it just suddenly
Switched on. I think we've been in the lee of the wind there, and it's suddenly come up. I hate to say, don't look that way behind you. You can see rain clouds coming.
You can see rain falling.
Yeah, coming this way. Anyway,
I think we've got enough air.
Julia, we've muffled ourselves on the mic because the wind is extreme. Oh, it's just gone down.
It's slightly protected now from that side.
But in front of us we have the tower looming up, looking resplendent. It's single, not story, it's about 5 stories I think. Anyway, here it is. These steps are a bit of a nuisance if there's...
I find it easier not.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's easier to walk on the grass. And also if there's 2 of you, one tends to bang into the other. And when you're on the blind side, you can't see. Anyway, The great news is that actually we have the tour to ourselves, and I didn't think for one moment that could possibly happen, because it's such an icon and it's such a tourist magnet that for us on the Bald Explorer walks to have it for ourselves for a few minutes is quite remarkable.
Special.
Yes, definitely. We're nearly there, puffing and panting.
Slowly, slowly.
Behind us you can see the path worming down, and then the great expanse. But joy of joys, we haven't got ourselves.
There's someone up here already.
There's some bugger up
Please
there.
spoke too soon.
Yes, he's just vanished. That was weird. Oh no, there are people.
Oh, there's several.
They've come up the other side.
Darn it, we didn't think of that.
Didn't think of that one, did we? Oh, they seem to be moving off.
If we
Anyway,
wait up here long enough, we'll have the time.
yeah. They seem to be coming back. I mean, it is really a viewing platform, I suppose. It naturally has its own significance and it has its own history, and of course you can look that up on Wikipedia, because I haven't got the facts in front of me.
Heaven forbid we be told we're wrong.
Exactly. So this is more the experience of climbing up and looking at it and going through. And there it is. But it's a magnificent sight, and it's lovely to reach it.
Oh, I've got a real calm come over me.
Have you? I'm going to walk through the portal here. See what happens. And there we are. You see it's hollow, and yet there must have been a floor, because there's corbels on the, what's that, the first, second, on the third story, a platform presumably to look out the window. And that means it must have been a way up, some staircase somewhere, although I can't see quite where you would do that, but maybe in the centre presumably. And then you get more of the views looking around. People of course have been here before us, and there it is. What do you think, Julia?
Wow.
It is wow, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is wow. It's a shame about the wind. I wonder if we just nip round this side, we might just get out of the wind a little at the side.
I mean, for such a relatively short climb, yes,
Yeah.
okay, we got out of breath. I'm not the fittest ever, so that's not surprising. But that it's such a massive reward for such a short little
Yes.
bit of effort.
Oh yeah.
Really.
It's
And
not
there's plenty of opportunity to stop and go on the way up.
Yeah, no, that's right. And it's just a very magical place, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
Because it just juts out like a huge molehill with this fine tower. Yes, I was lost for words. This fine tower towering above us, and then these 360 view hills, which on a clear day you could probably see for many more miles, although actually we are surrounded by ridges of other hills, and I don't know, sadly I don't know what they are.
No, I don't.
But there'll be more intelligent people watching this than me who will know, so they can tell you. Well, that's another one ticked off the box.
Have a quick look around the other side as well. All the 360s.
All 360s? Why not?
Why not? Came all the way up here.
Yes. Oh, yes. No, absolutely. I think we should sit and meditate somewhere and enjoy Clearly there's other ways down as well. Look, there's another route here. There's not just that one route, although this looks more precipitous. Precipitous?
Considerably steeper.
Yes, that's a word.
A little bit frightened of that one.
We don't want to do that. No, brilliant. I'm going to take some pictures now and post them on the Board Explorer group, etc, etc. So that's another one done and ticked off. Join us on the next video, hopefully not quite so windy, and less out of breath. Until then, take care and thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Oh.